What's going on, people? Jedi number one here, and today we're just going to talk about something that's been the topic for a long while. We're going to be talking about Mortal Kombat, as you see, uh, as as you basically see the top of the video. Yeah, we're going to be talking about Mortal Kombat One, and please keep in mind that some trucks and stuff are riding past my house, so you might hear like some trucks going past and making little beeping noises. So bear with me as I am making this video. I am in my room right now, actually. As you can see, my Steelers bed and pillow, and Steelers hat on, actually. But yeah, I decided to make this video today because this game. Also, I got my PlayStation 5 on right now because I'm going to actually view you guys the like what was in the game from yesterday, because like the chaos range, or like that little chaos stuff that I don't even really care about, dropped yesterday, and I'm gonna tell you some some good stuff and bad stuff, but most of it is bad. Trust me, the game is bad actually, but I still play it for one reason. Okay, and I will explain to that as the video is going along. So I am going to turn to the game, and I will view my purpose of why this game is downwater and bad. So let's get with it. Okay, so to explain story mode is basically it's basically a movie. You play it, well, you play the characters, and you know, with the cameos and stuff like that. It's pretty fun and stuff like that. But at the end, it's basically just a movie. And as you saw from that little picture, there's two versions of story mode now. There's the part one, then part two of it. And that part two was basically has new sidebot, which I will get with the characters and stuff like that. But yeah, to explain like this story, the story mode, basically, um, again, it's just like a movie. Half of the characters are decent, but again, that's all people really care for is the story mode. And after that, they don't even touch the game. Like after they do the story mode and stuff like that. That's basically it for the story. Like after they touch the story mode, they don't play the game. Or like me personally, I've only touched the story mode a little bit, and like it was like after the Sub-Zero and Scorpion story missions or whatever, I just stopped playing story mode, but I still played the game though. Invasions was awful, which I'm going to get into next and explain to that about that. And yeah, that's really about it with story mode. I mean, I didn't really like finish the story mode anyway, but I really why play story mode where you can just really watch like cutscenes as if it's a movie. That's what I don't understand. Like I would randomly like, or instead of making a story mode where you can play your characters and stuff, just make a little cutscene movie without without having you to play the characters, if that makes sense. But yeah, story mode is basically just a movie full of cutscenes. You're not really doing anything really, but just completing like at least 2 to 3 rounds in the story mode campaign anyway. And other than that, you're just watching cutscenes. Now you do have an option to put a test your might in like certain key parts of the story mode. So I'm not really I guess it's still they still have actually yeah, you can do it. They still have that part as of right now of this new update. So Yeah. But other than that, like story mode is just half and half for me. But I don't really like it as much. Now let's move on to the next one. Practice mode is something that is, good for us Mortal Kombat players. And that's like the decent thing in this inside of the game right now, besides anything else. However, they took away the one thing that makes practice mode very good. So it was just like this little recording section thing where you can have a slot of the characters that you did practice with, and you can actually like go back to those slots that have the dates and the months and the year on it, and you can really go back and display the characters from the previous like date that you like did practice with them with. Basically, it's not in the game, not in this game at this point right now. So, like if you play Mortal Kombat X and Mortal Kombat 11, you guys will probably know what I'm talking about. And Mortal Kombat 9, you guys will probably know what I'm talking about. You play practice mode and you wanna like record like a little slot so that way you can like return to playing with those specific characters, if you know what I mean. That's what I'm talking about. That it's not in the game now. Now, what you can do is you can switch your cameos out, but not your like the main fire that you picked at first. Only the cameos, and you can obviously like mess around with some little stuff, like how the cameos work and stuff like that, and like how the player, like how the fighters work. Do you want the fighter to have this like the special ability on the whole entire time you're practicing, or not? So but yeah, basically it's up to you. But yeah, like that part they took that out, and it's basically practice mode is kind of like half and half right now, as I was saying about the story mode. So it's not like that as well. What else? You can also add 2 players in practice mode. I kind of wanted that. At Hold on for a second. Sorry, mother wanted to know about something, so I told her some little info. So oh well. Yeah, basically you had 2 players. You can add 2 players in practice mode, and that's pretty much it. Yeah, that's literally pretty much it. I mean, you can like the other stuff that you can do is still in the practice mode section, except for that one part, the slot, where you can go go view the characters again, stuff like that. It's not in there no more, and that's why I do not like. So practice mode is half and half, and yeah, on to the next one. Okay, classic towers and towers of time. I'm going to navigate on the difference. You guys should probably know the difference right now in the process, because you guys got the update yesterday. Well, the 24th, which is the day before today. Today's the 25th. Yeah, the 25th. Gotta watch. I would say that the towers, the classic towers, which they're called in this game, it's fine and stuff. Yeah, it's fine and stuff like that. Towers of Time. So basically, Towers of Time is like test your luck. Just basically test your luck towers, like with those little like challenges and stuff like that. That's test your that was a tower at the time. Some towers not in that little mode is not really, you know, some don't have challenges, some do, but you can also play as DLC characters for trials. As you already saw, I played a Noob Saibot DLC character trial thing in the game. That was like the first thing I did yesterday before I, like, you know, yeah, that was like the first thing I did yesterday. And I mean, I'm glad that Towers of Time is back, and at least there's like something else in there to do but the classic towers. If you want to do something like that in the process, so basically, Towers of Time is to test your luck towers and stuff like that, and the regular towers where you go and play, like you go up to the top and play Sing Shung and Quan Chi. You can do those two. So it's either one of the two. And like those modes are good. I just feel like they added like something more like better than just towers. And that's, I guess, pretty much it of what I have for this discussion for towers. I feel like the cameos are good for the towers, which I'm going to get into, along with the fighters, like the characters and stuff like that. But yeah, I feel like the cameos are good for the towers. That's my opinion, and I think that's it for the towers. Let's move on to the next discussion. Alright, so invasions. Invasions suck. Invasions suck. So, the reason why it sucks is because you're not doing anything. You're literally just going around playing, like fighting characters and characters, which is fine, but it's unrewarding. And the mode is fine. The mode is fine itself. Because like I think I know what another one was trying to do. They were trying to make a free roam little mode, but instead they made it as a puzzle, and when you like go to like the next little like target as you're moving the character, there's like a thing called ambush where you have to play these little like 3 styles of characters, the same character but in 3 different styles. It kind of gets annoying and stuff. So, but however, basically it's like playing a Mario game, but it's not Mario, if you know what I'm talking about, just by looking at it. But the only thing they did was add a map, so I guess they're trying to make invasions more like good. I mean, it's fine, but I feel like it could use a little bit depth. It could use a little bit depth. That's what I mean. But a lot of people hate it, and a lot of people like it. Me, it's half and half. Now, I don't necessarily hate Mortal Kombat 1. I think the gameplay and everything is good. But like invasions, I feel like they should have just made it actually like a free roam. Like a free roam, like how Spider-Man and Batman is, but like again, in Mortal Kombat's way, and that's basically what Invasion is. But like, it's more like the Crimpet. Which actually, speaking of the Crimpet, there's this thing called the Shine. There's no Crimpet, so basically, Invasions is basically like that kind of, but it's not. If you know what I mean. So, I mean, I kind of want to actually at least, I'm trying to give it a chance, and it's not like compelling, so it's not compelling. So, Just don't know. What else do I have for invasions and shines? Um, they also added a map. I think that's, but yeah, actually, yeah, they added a map which you can also, I guess, help around. I might have actually just said it twice now, but they added a map, or probably third. But yeah, a map. I mean, it's not gonna help, kind of. I don't know. I'm just bluffing about this right now. I have nothing for invasions or that shine thing. Let's move on to the next topic. Alright, so let's get with, excuse me, first of all. Let's get with the war. Excuse me. Let's get with online. Online is good. I play online now and then, as you guys can see, as I upload the videos of Mortal Kombat. But one problem: the online gameplay is laggy. The online overall is laggy. It takes long. Yeah, it'd be taking too long to find a player, and yeah, it's laggy. Well, the online's laggy. Um, Two, some really weird stuff have been happening online, such as the Warrior Shine. The Warrior Shine, as you probably have noticed, basically it tracks the users, like you can see what the users' progress have been last, like the last like the previous season of Mortal Kombat 1, like Mortal Kombat 1 is doing a season right now, and this is basically like part 2 of Mortal Kombat, since they've gotten like, this is like the Chaos era right now for Mortal Kombat 1, so this is basically part 2 of the game. But yeah, you can basically like view what what the like other players' progress were in the previous like setting of the Mortal Kombat game. So it's like, what was the purpose of hiding it at first? You could have just showed it, because I thought that this was actually like a different mode that you can actually play online. If this was, then okay, that this changes everything for the game. No, it does not change everything for the game. It does not change everything for the game. It's literally it. Yeah, it just like review like the person's like stats of what they did last game or previous game or something like that. Yeah, that's basically what it is. They finally added back practice mode, like online practice mode. I cannot invite whoever I want to invite for practice, and that's about it. Yeah, that's literally about it for that in the process. Yeah, that's like about it. I mean, everything else is still the same, but like two things were added. It really took them like this second part of the Mortal Kombat game to add two things. It's so outrageous. That's why I don't understand about this. Why did it take so long to add Warrior Shine, which is nothing, and practice mode? Let's put them in the game. Let's put them in the game. No wonder why this game has so negativity, because they literally could have did the simplest stuff. Simple stuff. This is so simple stuff. Now I'm glad they added back the Towers of Time, which is good, but like it's not going to do anything. It's basically like another version of Towers, the regular Towers now. And to remind you, this is the Towers of Time game. The blah 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 blah. The Towers of Time mode. That little mode is from Mortal Kombat 1, so they're bringing it back, which is good. I don't have no problem. But again, it's not enough. Now I hear that they're bringing back like other stuff into the game, but when they do that, it becomes cringy. So I hope they don't bring it back cringy. And I don't know. Like right now, like Mortal Kombat and its cast, they're cooking. They're cooking something right now, and I'm not sure what they're going to cook next. Now I do want them to like make a test your mic, like actually give it its own mode. Do not like know how like you do the like hand chopping, like you chop the object and stuff, like yeah, that type of stuff, like how Mortal Kombat X used to do it. That stuff. Just bring it back. Not in a cringy way. If they bring it back in towers, I'm fine. Like have a tower mode just for that, that's fine. That's fine. Just don't make it cringy. And they got to actually, matter of fact, let's move on to the next topic. Yeah, let's move on to the next topic. Okay, now the characters. That's why I wanted to move on to this topic. That's why I directly just said let's just jump into the next topic, which is now from the last clip. But yeah, characters, cameos, and fighters. Let's start with the fighters first. Fighters, everyone seems fine. You can use almost anybody in the game, kind of. Well, except for the DLCs right now, because like they're still getting the belt right now. But you can use new Saibot, Cyrax, and Sector. As you can see in the videos that I just posted some hours ago, I have played the Sector, Cyrax, and Noob Saibot players. Well, one Noob Saibot player, but I have used Noob Saibot, so which is good. Again, this game has potential. I do like what this game is doing as far as gameplay wise. Now, again, gameplay wise, the cameos, I feel like they should figure out a way how to turn the cameos off. Like if they don't do that, then this game it's just gonna feel so dull with these cameos. Now I don't mind using the cameos, but only like I feel like the best area to use the cameos is for towers. And the towers of time and the like classic towers, the regular towers I should say, is a perfect way for those cameos. Like regular game, like regular game where you can just go like play like versus CPU or whatever and stuff like that, or versus another player. You should be able to have a choice to use the cameos and not use the cameos. It should make sense. But no, the fatal blows. They need to figure out what to do with the fatal blows. So I don't think they can do that. Which is going to make the game a little bit dull. Now, the gameplay is fine. Now, I had to use jumping skills with my character, which has been new, which is aerial, like little, like, techniques, like aerial combos and stuff like that. Like how Street Fighter does it, I think. Or Street Fighter versus Tekken. No, not Tekken. Yeah, I think Street Fighter versus no. Street Fighter versus Marvel Capcom, I think, does aerial attacks in that game. So I think that's why they put it inside of here to make it more fun. No, I'm not gonna lie, it's fun. It's fun, but again, I feel like certain areas cameos don't need to be inside the game. And I feel like test your mic if they bring it back, like how they had it in Mortal Kombat X, but like have it in its own mode instead of being in invasions, because I know it's in invasions because I have played invasions a little bit, not too much, but I feel like that like test your mic should be its own mode, no cameos, just have the character, pick the character, and all basically only thing he's doing is shopping. That's what you're doing. But again, test your mic is in invasions mode, but I want it to be a like its own consistent mode. Now, if it's like its own tower mode of test your mic, then yes, I like that. But other than that, I just want it to be its own mode. And cameo. Also about the cameos, they actually change like their movesets basically. Such as Sub Zero, I think Cyrax. I've only tried out Sub Zero, but not too much of Sub Zero. And yeah, and again, if you're hearing like some little stuff outside, just bear with me. And those are the neighbors that's outside the house. This bear with me if you're hearing the other stuff. But I also feel like the cameos should also, if that's the case, if you want the cameos to like be in the game, I feel like the cameos should be like they should have their own health separate from the from your fighter's health, if you know what I mean. That way, it like because the health goes down fast in the game, which I do not like, but has all to make the game fun basically. Now, the best way to play the cameos is in practice mode or in towers, but I'm going to say practice mode for the most part, because again, like how practice mode is right now, even though you can't do that one thing that I just mentioned, practice mode is still like a fun way to play. That's like the best thing to do in the game right now in the process is play practice mode. Like the online's fine. Like yeah, the online is fine. It's just like laggy issues and like glitch and stuff like that. But yeah, the cameos, no, yeah, they're just good for practice mode and for the towers. But other than that, I kind of um yeah, I pretty much this is pretty much why I have problems with the game. They seem to add a little bit more modes of what Mortal Kombat games used to have. Instead of squeezing them all in invasion mode, let's give them their own separate space. Like let's have also there was like a thing called Tower Challenge as well, but I have to mention in that tower, yeah, those towers topic. But I am going to just stop it here. Yeah, these are basically what I want in the game. That's a problem. Now, right now, I give Mortal Kombat uh, a 4 out of 10, actually. I don't really think this game feels rushed. The characters are fun, but it's like, and gameplay, but it's like, I feel like some modes should have been in the game from the start, kind of, instead of them trying to waiting to put them inside the game. But yeah, more modes should be coming on the way, it appears. And I guess I'll just give Invasions one more chance. But because it has not been impressing me for a little bit now, so I guess I'll try to give it one more chance. Like I'll try to give this game one more chance. And I like I said, I do like what they did. They added back Towers of Time, which is good, but like, you know, still not enough. But as your host, Jedi number 1 is out. I am going to I guess put this video as the last video for today, and I'll be back with more videos Thursday, which is tomorrow because today's Wednesday. So yeah, I'll stop this and be back with more videos in the next upcoming day. Peace out.